to come, but first, a man described as the neighbour from hell after he targeted a young family has walked free from court. Jason Hynam terrorised the family in Bradley Stoke and has a long list of previous convictions for assault and burglary. He was given a suspended sentence. Our Home Affairs correspondent, Steve Brodie, was in court.
Jason Hynam, drunk and armed with a bottle, attempts to break into the home of Mohammed Ghaffari. He's captured on CCTV, being restrained by his partner. Today, Jason Hynam arrived at court, having already pleaded guilty to a string of offences, following his attack on the home in Bradley Stoke in the early hours of the morning last year. Prosecuting Nick O'Brien told the court it's apt to describe Jason Hynam as the neighbour from hell. He went on to describe how Mr. and Mrs. Ghaffari had trouble with him. On one occasion, he went up to them and said, "I'll give you a few months to leave, otherwise I'll make your life hell."
Constant fear, constantly having to look out of the window, having to put CCTV cameras to monitor the activities on the road, having to worry about my family, my wife and my kid at home whilst I'm at work. Really, 2 years worth of hell, something that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy.
Court heard how Mohammed, his wife and their 1-year-old baby son lived next door to Hynam. They called the police after he tried to break into their house. Sentencing Hynam for another 12 months in prison, suspended for 2 years, the judge, Nigel Lickley QC, said, "Your behaviour was appalling. You intimidated and you threatened your neighbours. If you ever behave like this again, you will surely go to prison." When police raided Hynam's house, they discovered a samurai sword. Previously, magistrates had handed him a 6-month sentence, suspended for 18 months. Today, Hynam, who is being treated for a severe drink problem, admitted possessing an offensive weapon. Steve Brodie, BBC Points West, at Bristol Crown Court.